Hi everybody, thanks for watching my channel. Those who are not subscribed, please subscribe Mectech 360. Today I will discuss about this main mechanical properties hardness test in industries and some oil refineries, construction plants and all, how they are testing the hardness in the material and what are the requirements how to go through as a QC inspector or the mechanical engineer. We know the basic things, what are the hardness test, where are they are used, we have to know. As also the hardness test, all of you know that the mechanical properties, there are different mechanical properties are there. The hardness test, the hardness of the material, it will affect the other properties, other mechanical properties of the material also. I will discuss later what are the mechanical properties that will affect regarding about this hardness value. As also what is hardness? Hardness, that will be, all of you know that the hardness that will ability of the material to resist the indentation, or you have to resist the plastic deformation of the material. That is the basic one. As a hardness test, the indenter will be placed against the surface perpendicular to the surface of the material. That the indenter will be formed on the surface of the material. That's basically all of you studied in the mechanical engineering strength of materials and all, Rockwell hardness test, Brinell hardness test, Vickers hardness test and all. And that we have to check the diameter, and we have used the formula how much force it will be applied and divided by that area of the surface or diameter of this indent. That we have to calculate the Rockwell hardness number or Brinell hardness number. We have to calculate in the college times. Now in practically there will be a new technology scheme. Like this Telebrinell hardness test is the Saudi Aramco approved one. That will be very easy. Before 9-10 years before, the hardness testing technician using the hammer and tester, they are hammering that one, how much load it is given, likewise we have to set like that, they have to take the reading. But now everything will be a digital one. The Telebrinell hardness test, I will show the pictures and all. We used here in our engineering department and all. They are using mostly the Telebrinell hardness test as the new technology that will be last 5-6 years they are using. It is a Brinell hardness testing machine. In this we are using the steel ball. That one we have to indent the material. This one is the Telebrinell hardness tester. First we have to use the block to calibrate the hardness tester. Then it is the digital one. We are using this one to find out the hardness of this material. As per the project procedure and all, we have to randomly test the hardness of this material, or in the weld material, heat affected zone and all, we have to check the hardness value. It is stored in this digital. Likewise the UT and other tech. This method is applicable for this Saudi Aramco projects and all. It is very compact, and the accuracy will be very plus or minus 15% of this Brinell hardness value of this surface of this material. Hardness test is the very elaborate one, but in this video I have discussed some small important points only. Hardness test, I already discussed about these things, what are the hardness test types, and what is Telebrinell hardness test and all. But as a QC quality controller, you have to know the hardness test, what are the other mechanical properties it will affect. Basically the carbon content is more, the hardness will be more. And for hardness test requirements for source service, hydrogen service, cyanide service and all, and also the PWST service also, it should be done after this PWST. For this hardness value will be high, the toughness value will be less. All of you know this impact property, that is very important property of this material. Those have the cryogenic temperature service and all, they need this impact property. So if the hardness value is more, the impact property will be suffer. Saudi Aramco engineering standard SOIS W11, it is given the about this weld hardness testing. It's basically it is given in NACE SP0472 standard. It is given the requirements. What are the requirements for this hardness testing, and also it's what is the production hardness testing of the weld. It will be detailedly given in P31.3. This is the page from B31.3 standard. It is given that for a cyanide, acid and other hydrogen surface, sulfide surface, there is a possibility of stress corrosion cracking. That standard is given how much hardness it will be required to avoid that one. Property is one of the most important property when compared to other mechanical properties, because basis of on the basis of the hardness only the all other properties will be remains. That means tensile, impact strength, ductility, malleability, everything will be based on this hardness of this material. So world's hardest material, all of you know this diamond is the world hardest material. How much hard that will be, the strength of the material will be more. There will be a possibility of brittle fracture when hardness will be more. So if any doubt regarding about this hardness testing, please make it in comment box. I will clarify that one. And also in SOIS W11 there is a requirement. I already shared this page. Some requirement is there for what are the service we are using to make hardness test and all. That we have to read one or more times, you can understand. Otherwise I will explain in the other video. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for listening, and thanks for subscribing my channel. Thank you.